Welcome to my humble abode. I am Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is Tales Over Coffee, where we start the day together with a narrative tale and a cup of coffee, in the hope of welcoming a blessed day. And right now, I'm Batman. Let's go. So we've helped support Harvey Dent's political campaign, and then been threatened by a mobster.
It's me.
Batcave, fully alive.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way.
Ah, the bloody tickets.
Of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Depends what's on it, Bruce.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started.
I don't care about that. Give the story, not recaps. Come on then, Bat Dog.
Whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar.
If you're coming up, Bat Dog, come on.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Send precious mare to defy villains.
Causing traffic to back up for miles.
All right.
The cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail
Movie
cars to
tickets.
contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds.
I'm
from a
trying
knife
to
egg
access
or
this
other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight
gadgets
corners
table.
of fellow
All right.
passengers. A few died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
Grapple
Police don't
gun.
have any suspects.
I'm not
Spare grapple.
really needing this stuff right now. I need to look at that damn thing.
Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
This is just
should be
the
considered
data codex,
dangerous
that's
if
nothing.
found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call
I assume
police
that's
immediately.
Cat burglar.
Mayor Hill's Gotham
Yeah,
Beautiful
name's Catwoman.
Act takes effect today,
Or code
making
name
it
if you like.
possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
Arkham
The new
Asylum,
law
yeah.
was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent called upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham. From the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Kent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity, with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. Alright. Police Lieutenant Taps
connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't
Lieutenant
need
James
another
Gordon,
gangster running the city.
Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement,
With over
Wayne Memorial
200
Hospital.
successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I've seen the movie tickets, I don't need to see them again.
I approve this message.
The ones his parents were holding at the time. They were shot.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Yeah. But this isn't telling me how to look at the thing.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given
There's the
authority
car.
to back the blaze at the Otisburg processing
Batmobile.
center owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here must
Oh, that's the stuff.
be any of that tar black smoke.
Alright, now what? Not in this way, then. Can you not hide what I need? I'm Batman, I should know my own Batcave and where things are. I know the gadgets table. There's nothing else in there I need, is there? No pellets. Can't use the computer.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Yeah, probably someone on life support wouldn't.
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Data port at last. There we are. I assume he has a good antivirus system. Honestly, he should have the best in the world.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
See the layout. I'm not sure when this is set, but plenty of things that can give you a city layout down the Street View already. Google Street View, for instance. Although depending what it's...
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Our boss.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Sorry about that.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam.
Oswald
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
Oh, yeah.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
it is.
I advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
We are doing a tour de force, aren't we? Catwoman, Penguin. If I'm right about Harvey Dent being Two-Face. Falcone.
Where are you, Oz?
Wayne Sean's Falcone. That was a private meeting. How would they know? That Armstrong.
Thank you, sir.
Great. By the statue.
There's the statue, but no
It's
eyes.
more a bust than the statue, but okay. This place is a mess.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay, you're friendly. Hobblepot Park.
Watch wallet cash. With this,
Yeah, you
it goes
chose the
through
wrong
you.
person.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Well,
Oh,
how's it work
hey
out?
Bruce. You've
Might
got a
know.
little, There.
Yeah, so
Good
do
as
you.
new.
A little more.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them.
Wow.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce.
I didn't
It's
say
all
about
my folks left
bulldozing it.
behind.
Why would the guy famed as a benefactor who cleans things up, go for bulldoze rather than repair?
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend.
Yeah.
You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought... Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. Our revolution starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
It does,
I've
but
got
it's up
great
to you to
affection for
choose that.
Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Can war. That's not
Good
going to be
seeing you,
good.
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Rest conference for new hospital. Nice. Can't wait. Yeah, gang war is not going to be good. Oswald Cobblepot apparently just ahead of becoming Penguin.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. Yeah. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no
Well
cuts
phrased.
or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Yep.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What are you talking about?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
I have
Could
something
the
to
allegations
do.
be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my
Tony,
territory.
that's
We'll
where
talk
it's
later.
coming from.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
On what grounds?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever
Hill's
Mayor
corrupt,
Hill says.
definitely.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Wonder, are we going to see the birth of Penguin and Two-Face in this? As characters in their own right, I mean. Well, that one deserves a new frame, definitely.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Indeed.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad.
Yeah.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Yeah.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Vicky. Is it Vicky Vale? Or am I thinking the Spider?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
He doesn't like that I'm not supporting Falcone. It's a fascinating setup, which is appropriate for an intriguing setup, which is appropriate for the world's greatest detective. Now, if you've seen the epic rap battle of history between him and Sherlock Holmes, I'd question on who's the world's greatest detective, but that's beside the point. I'm enjoying this. Batman was never a favourite of mine. I found the big three usually quite boring. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Out of DC. I was always a DC boy. I was more into the Titans. And I did follow them because of some tie-ins with, of course, Dick Grayson, Nightwing from the Titans, Robin originally. I did follow them because of tie-ins with JSA, not JSA, jail, Justice League of America, and sometimes for Batman himself. So I do have some knowledge. But I am really enjoying this. I also want to say I like what they've done, and I'm sure this is probably part of the original story, but as I said, it was never one of my favourites. Arkham Asylum versus Wayne Memorial. Because the truth is, with certain exceptions, someone with mental illness is no more likely to commit crime than someone in a similar situation who does not have a mental illness. Those exceptions tend to be under bad treatment or denied treatment, under social stigma and other things, all of which are pressures, all of which make mental illness worse, all of which make desperation worse. Wrong treatment can really mess you up. The fact that Arkham Asylum is there too, essentially, as a home for super villains, whereas Wayne Memorial is actually there to provide help, is good. So join me next time, as I am Batman. Enjoy your coffee. Have a blessed day.